Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is my privilege to introduce to you the 2022 Regional Champions, the North Daviess Cougars. Your skill song. Skill song. Everybody stay up. We're going to do the skill song. Here we go. Wrong school. And now, Mr. Dalrymple.
Thank you. Well, back again, and thank you all for being here. What a great day. I know we're all a little mellow. It's been a long day, and but we came back regional champions just like we told you would. So thank you very much. Congratulations. First game was really a little scary for us with Edinburgh, and we just we couldn't get it going. And but that's why they play 32 minutes. Is you just keep fighting and until you try to find a way. And so they found that way this morning, and then went and regrouped and got something to eat and chilled out a little bit, and decided to wait until the second half again. For this evening. It's kind of funny, the last two games against Bar Eve and against Edinburgh, I was calm at halftime. We were down, we weren't playing great. I wasn't that calm this time at halftime, but man, they responded and they came out and they played the way they're supposed to be and got a regional championship. And I know the reason we all showed up tonight is because Sticks said he was going to speak tonight. Anybody that can dunk like that, they need to speak to us a little bit. So good job, Sticks. Hey, real quick, all of the folks that I thanked last week, obviously you lead people out. I had some people today tell me, don't forget this person and forget this person, so I wrote a couple things down. Marsha Franklin, our bus driver, she has been our bus driver since I've been here. I think she's going on 51 years of driving a bus or being associated with North Daviess. So Marsha, wherever you're at, thank you very much. Job well done. Also need to thank John Burkhart right up there. I know a lot of you have enjoyed games throughout the last couple of years because of John and his equipment and just unrelenting being here and traveling to the games. And I mean, look at all that equipment that he has to carry every game. And so John Burkhart, thank you very much. Go along with that, I'm sure he's not here yet, but he may be here, but Jonathan Graver, the voice of the Cougars. Appreciate you, Jonathan. And he got himself in a little bit of trouble last week being on the broadcast, but I think we got him whipped into shape and appreciate everything Jonathan does. A couple other people I need to thank. Mark's mom and dad, Mandy and John, they've hosted us a few times this year. The Britons, thank you very much. Odin Locker, where you at? Steaks, appreciate it. Counting on you again next week. So, thanks to the Odin Locker for feeding the guys this week. And Luke, we're going to do it again, right? All right, sounds good. Thank you. We went over and practiced on Friday, and Max's grandma, Gina Toy, had us out for lunch on our way back, so thank you to her. Thank you to JR Crew and the rest of the police department for leading us all around this county. That's been great. Thank you to my mother-in-law, Diane Birch, and Tina for housing the kids today. We've kind of got this down to a science and understand how the best way to go about preparing for the toughest day in basketball in your life. But thank you to Tina and Diane for letting us use their house and all the food and things like that. Appreciate it. Man of the hour, Joe Riggins. I gave Joe Riggins and Logan Wagler. When you play a day like this, you have to have your scouting pretty much already done. So we took Edinburgh and prepared for them, and Logan took Springs Valley and Joe took Borden. So Joe, heck of a scouting report, baby. Okay, I think that's it. Thank you as always. My dad made it tonight, so appreciate that. Thank you to my mom and dad. Thank you, Tina. I love you. Thank you to my kids. I love you. And I told these guys, thank you for making my dream come true and having this young man be able to experience these last 2 weeks. It's been awesome. Okay, let's, first of all, let's present the trophy, and then let's have, we'll present the trophy, and then we'll hear, we got to hear from the birthday boy again, and we'll go from there. All right. Yes, sir.
You go, Mr. Daviess.
Outstanding.
You gotta say something. Presenting the regional trophy to Mr. Gerald. Thank you.
All right, let's get this thing moving. I know it's been a long day. Coach Mokris turned double nickel on Thursday, and we got to hear from him. Coach Mokris.
Thank you. I'd like to thank you guys right there. I appreciate it. Dream of mine to get another regional. Thank you very much. I appreciate the fans and everybody showing up. The Cougar Crazies. And I also thank you for everybody that helped us out this week with the meals and everything. My beautiful wife, so I don't forget her. And I got laundry this week. I got laundry.
Oh, yeah, we do.
I got laundry this week.
Well, maybe it'll get done then. All right, Thomas Nugent, Braden Westner, let's hear what you got to say.
I got a few guys that I want to talk about. First, we need to recognize what Coach Dow and Coach Moak do for this team. These guys, they put in hours and hours of work behind the scenes besides just coming to the games and practice. They watch tons of film and really do put a lot of work into this that you and some of these guys don't even see. So this cannot happen without these two. Second, I want to recognize the JV guys and the subs. They have done an outstanding job this year at practice, and you know, it's no secret that they're not quite as big as the varsity guys, and they have got beat up a few times. But I remind them that we are playing against the #1 team in the state at practice, and that's going to happen. But they play their butt off every day, and they've helped these varsity guys a lot the entire year, so they really deserve a hand. Lastly, I want to thank the seniors. You guys are awesome role models. Dev, what you did with number 32 at the end of that first game today, that was awesome, man. That guy played his heart out, and it is a horrible feeling to play your last game, and Dev was right there for him, sadly more than his own teammates were, so great job, Dev. Last year was my first year as JV coach, and Marcus and Dev were the two juniors last year, and they were awesome role models. Could not have asked for two better guys. A few years ago, back when in grade school, you know, Marcus and Devin's grades and class coming up didn't have the biggest success as some of our other classes, but all they've done since high school now is win. I did some figuring, and I think JV and varsity record combined, they're 80 and 11 in high school basketball. Hey, all I can say, needs to be 82, okay? Good job, guys.
Phew. All right, this is going to be short and sweet. First, I want to thank all you fans. I think it just got flat out crazy when Sticks about tore the goal down there on that one dunk. That was pretty sick. Second, I want to thank my wife, Sarah. A lot of people don't know, growing up, all these kids right here, I coached them a lot in games, and the worst thing to do is try to ask a parent to keep the scores book. So Sarah would always step up and do that, and also give me an earful when I was doing something wrong coaching. So thank you for that, Sarah. And lastly, thank you, all you players. You guys are tough. You're a bunch of dogs, and you just refuse to lose, and I love it. Thank you, everybody.
Okay, let's hear from our seniors, Marcus Britton, Devin Collins. Come on up, both of you.
Both coming up.
All right, so I just want to start off with thank you guys for putting in the time, coming to our games every single day. We all know this has been a long day, and I love seeing every single one of you guys come out and support us. And that man right there, Coach Wags and JP, thank you. I'd also love to really thank these JV guys. Some of you guys don't understand what they actually do, but they're here for us. They help us. They make us better every single day of practice. And the old guys as well. The old guys that come in, I love them. They come in, they push us around, they show us what's up. And Reed has been pulling my leg about this one. I'd love to say thank you for opening up his barn and playing some barn basketball. Also, my mom and dad, sister, and my grandma are here tonight. And I'd love to thank them for what they've done and time and effort they put into this. There you go, Marky.
Thanks, Dev. All right, so first I want to start off again by thanking my mom and dad. And I got an earful from Millie and Madeline that I didn't thank them, so wherever they are, thank you guys for all the support. Next, I want to thank all my grandparents, Nana, Papa, Grammy, Grandpa, Papa, Daryl, and Mama Di, wherever they are. Thank you guys for making the trip to all the games. And I want to thank you guys as the fans for showing up at 10 a.m. and then coming back at 7 to support us again in the championship. I want to thank the Cougar Crazies again. Man, you guys bring the energy. And I forgot some people last time, the cheerleaders. Thank you guys so much for everything you do. I've also forgot Miss Franklin. She's the greatest bus driver of all time, man. Last but not least, actually not last, I want to thank Maggie for making the trip all the way out from Colorado. She's my cousin. I didn't know she was going to show up today, but it was a nice surprise. And I want to thank these guys again, man. They're my brothers, they're my family. I love them so much. I wouldn't want to do it with anybody else. Love you guys. And as Hank likes to say, go Cougars!
All
All right, I just want to thank the community as a whole, everybody in here and everybody that's not here for showing out. We couldn't do it without you guys. Cougar Crazies, you guys was insane tonight and this weekend, so thank you very much. And I just want to thank this team as a whole because we all know today it sucked, but I wouldn't pick anybody else to go through it with me, and I just thank you guys very much for that. Well, I'll keep mine short and sweet so we can get to the man of the hour. But I just want to thank my family again. I want to thank Marcia. Forgot to thank her last time. The cheerleaders, Cougar Crazies. And yeah, that's about it. So, the moment you've been waiting for, Mr. Brendan Stickles. I don't got much to say, but I just want to thank all you guys for showing out to every game this year. It just means the whole world to us guys. And I want to thank the coaches. I want to thank Cougar Crazies, all you guys. It just means the world to us players, man. I don't think you guys really realize that, but it does. And secondly, I want to thank my family up there. I love you guys. And yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
How about that one? Woo! I just want to first of all thank my family. My grandma and grandpa make it to everything. They're amazing. Don't miss a game. My stepmom, my mom, my dad, my other grandma, my other family. Just thank you guys so much. All of you guys, all my family, Cougar Crazies, you guys are amazing. And lastly, we can't forget these boys. These are my family. I couldn't do it without them. We couldn't do it without each other. These coaches are amazing. The staff. Back at it next week, right? You want to say anything?
Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? Bonesy? We'll have to hear from Bones next week.
I really don't have too much other to say than that I feel really blessed to be a part of this team, and I've learned a lot with these guys. Especially I want to thank the two seniors mostly for teaching me everything these past 2 years and stuff. It's been really good, so that's basically all I got to say.
Anybody else? You guys good? Okay, it's been a long, long day, so we need to get out of here, so we're going to wrap this up. Those of you that... 1 second, I got you. Next week, what we've heard, we got a rematch with Jacksonville that's been about 13 years in the making, and we're not going to waste that opportunity. So wherever we play Jacksonville. They took us out in 2009. We're going to avenge that loss. That's big time. You got anything? You good? Good? All right, I got one more guy. Let's shut it down.
Thank you.